Welcome back, one and all, to the Weekender's Edge. I am your host, Nick Simonson, outdoors writer with my materials online at newsdakota.com and dakotaedge.com. We've got an interesting 3 days setting up here. Friday going to be a little rough and tumble, but Saturday and Sunday are sure looking good, particularly for those folks who are out there on the waters of Lake Ashtabula fishing in the Barnes County Wildlife Federation's walleye tournament. So let's take these next 3 days, bundle them all up so you can figure out when you want to get out there and get on some fish. And Friday, boy, starting that weekend off, it is going to be a little turbulent, a little rough and tumble. As I said, rain likely overnight for the 11th. Building in from Thursday night, you're going to see a good chance of severe thunderstorms as you crawl out of bed. You're going to have those high winds and hail, and that wind is going to stick around. Even as things clear out later in the day, you're still going to see gusts between 30 and 40 miles an hour, so pay attention to the conditions. Obviously, the morning is not the time to be out there on the water. Lows near 60 degrees with highs getting into the upper 70s as those clouds clear out later in the day. And as we look towards Saturday the 12th for the first day of that Barnes County Wildlife Federation tournament, it's shaping up for your fishing activity wherever you might be, whether you're participating or not, with winds light out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour until noon, and then you're going to see stronger winds out of the west, only 15 to 25 miles an hour. So you've got that walleye chop to play those rocks or those structure areas and get on those golden-sided fish. You're going to have a low in the middle 50s as you get out of bed, with a high creeping up into the middle 80s, so you're going to feel that warmth return on Saturday the 12th, and it is more of the same for Sunday the 13th. You're going to have a similar setup for your fishing activities as you get out there on the water, with a wake-up low around 60 degrees and a high into those low 80s, keeping things similar, keeping that pattern starting to set up, and those winds, again, light to start the day, shifting to the northwest by noon, right around 15 to 25 miles an hour. But things are looking all clear for Saturday and Sunday, with no chance of rain, particularly for those 2 days of the Barnes County Wildlife Federation Walleye Tournament. So there you have it, folks. Take those 3 days, get the most that you can out of them, whether you're a tournament fisherman or just a casual angler. And if you're looking to get some trap shooting in, there are a lot of kids who are prepping for a great state tournament. To learn more about what's happening with the Valley City High School trap and skeet teams, we caught up with head coach Trevar Hansen to learn more about their strategy for state.
Well, we had 32 kids shoot trap, and 8 of those 32 shot skeet, and we have 23 of those 32 attending the state tournament, and we have, I believe, 6 of those 8 skeet shooters attending the state tournament. It's pretty good participation. Some of our top shooters are Evan Milkey, Emma Milkey, Mitchell Broadwell, Ethan Bear, Talon Larson, Derek Bear. We have a plethora of older kids that shoot well, and then we got a few younger ones stepping up too. I would like to see us shoot in the top 3. A state championship has eluded us a little bit the last few years, so it would be super awesome to cap off this year with maybe our top 5 shooters shooting the best in the state.
That was Trevar Hansen, head coach of the Valley City High School team, getting his kids ready. That wraps up the show for this week, folks. Have a safe and enjoyable one out there. For the Weekender's Edge, I'm Nick Simonson. Good fishing to ya.